Hello, my name is Cindy Quiralte. I am founding president of MECHA at Fresno City College. I'm here today protesting the budget cuts and what's going on our campus and as well as our community. We are now seeing that 2,000 classes are being cut from our school programs, and many students are being kicked off campus because they're capping the classes. I'm very upset about this because it's going to affect not only me but so many people in the Fresno community. We're already suffering from so much poverty, and yet we are now being told that we cannot get an education. Public education should be free and was free up until 1981. Our priorities, the people that are making our priorities right now, are clearly mismanaging. We're 48th in education, number 1 in prison. So what does that tell you? Our people in power tell us that students first, students first. We should use our voices, but now we're using our voices and yet they're silencing us. So we're here protesting about what's going on in our communities and asking for transparency and a solution to this problem.
Okay, hi, my name is Pedro Ayala and I go to Fresno City College first year, and I'm planning on transferring to UC Berkeley. And the reason why I'm here today is because as I was growing up throughout all my childhood, my parents have always told me education is your pathway to a successful future. And I stand by that idea because my mom had to drop out when she was in the 3rd grade to take care of her mother's kids, and my dad had to drop out in high school because he had to work in the fields. And it's tough right now because Fresno City might increase the units to $66 per unit, and that's just too expensive.
Hi, I'm Alicia Cervantes, and I currently am a freshman at Fresno City College, and I'm here today to support the budget, not to support the budget cut, so we can still have money for our education. It's very important because we're the future, and the incoming freshmen that's going to be going into Fresno City or anywhere else, they're not going to have the funding, and I think it's really important.
My name is Esmeralda Infante and I'm a transfer student. I actually transferred from state to city. I know it's kind of like backwards, but the reason for that was because it was too expensive and my parents couldn't afford it. And then with the whole California state budget, my dad got laid off from work and stuff. So when I applied for financial aid when I was already at city, I was eligible for it, and now, with all this happening, like, I probably won't even be getting financial aid anymore because of all the, budget cuts that are happening in the classes and stuff. I was planning to go to summer school, but I don't know if that's going to be a possibility anymore just because of all the classes that they're not going to be offering. Coming from the Hispanic community, they always, look down on Hispanics because we don't go into higher education, because, there's kids dropping out of high school and stuff. And the few of us that are trying to do something, that are trying to get a higher education, now they're putting all these walls up for us so that we can. And it does affect the community, and especially the Hispanic community. So that's why I'm out here, protesting against all the budget cuts and everything.